Greetings all. Hello and welcome to an ITSL game, my first of the season. So thanks as always to the ITSL Junta for organising. We're playing iainp, and I have respiratory infection, so if I sound weird and croaky, that is what's going on. Let's go say hello to Ian. So, this is a tolerable opening hand. We can hold Suez Crisis or UN Intervention at the end of the turn. If we don't UN Intervention, we can hold Decol as well. But it looks like a straightforward 4-4-2 opening. Yep, 4-4-2, even if we headline duck and cover, which we're unlikely to do. That looks good to me. Right, let's just plug my opening hand in so I can actually keep track of things. Thinking about containment. If I'm holding Suez against, I don't have a lot of space options. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 decent ops out of it. Containment or duck and cover are the only viable options, really. Go containment. Gambling on Korean War to start. I like it. I like it when they fail as well. Right. Big coup on Iran, though. Kapow. We will counter coup there. Ooh, not great. Not great. Okay. Let's overprotect Iran and take South Korea while we get a chance. I mean, you had to be worried we were going to swing into France and get domination, but now we don't need to focus on that immediately. While we're under containment, we could use Suez for some relatively clean ops. Now Europe's been scored and we've got special relationship. Oof, well, at least they're de-styling while DEFCON is 3. Although I imagine Thailand's being taken, yeah. Okay, so we will take Pakistan and hope they don't have Indo-Pakistani war. India and Thailand. We will definitely take Afghanistan because there is a major risk that we would lose to Indo-Pakistani war. We're using Suez, so we're losing adjacency to Egypt, but I'm not massively upset about that, since we can get back into Lebanon through Jordan. It also makes France less takeable by them. Okie dokie. Should take both, that's fine. Right. If Defcon's going up to 4, what does that imply on turn 1? I think we need to take... Well, we can jam Thailand at the end of the turn, can't we? With Formosa gone, we can't dominate, so yeah, let's... Take Indonesia. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take Malaysia and take Panama. Not sure that's right. It's kind of weird when Defcon is slightly strange, but it may also work in our favour. If we tap Thailand, they have to coup Thailand. Although they've not left us a profound number of coup targets elsewhere, of course. They've played pretty well this opening turn. Ditching Europe for 0 and getting D-Style out to at least try and cement a position elsewhere. Oh, well, now I look like a real idiot. Very nicely done. Now I will play. I'm going to play into the Middle East to take Egypt before Nasser. Because if they don't coup Lebanon, yeah, we're in a good spot here now with a Middle East scoring headline being dealt to us. So let's give that a go. Bit weird. Shame we've lost CIA. But we did get Middle East scoring, which is great. So definitely headline that. Definitely headline that. They've got NASA, which they'll probably headline here, but it might not help them. We've got blockade, so I think we need to space decol hold blockade as long as we don't get purged. Yeah, so one less VP for us. So they're probably going to have a crack on Pakistan. Then we can counter coup Egypt. Good clear out. Yep, so we'll coup Egypt. More than a 1, please. Perfect, okay. I want to overprotect South Korea. No, mate. Which means you're also not holding Asia scoring. Alright, Defcon is 2, so we'll move into Angola. and Libya. Yeah, that's fine. Space decol. I could blockade away Warsaw Pact, but it doesn't do a great deal. I think I prefer just to take France, which I'm going to do right now. After being tapped. Now are they going to jam Germany? There are 3 4-up cards out there. They are not. Well, we'll overprotect France against de Gaulle. And now we have to hope we do not immediately get purged, which would be real bad. Space decol AR6 Vietnam revolts. Probably overtake France against de Gaulle. Okay. That's sensible, knowing we're about to Marshall Plan. There's another 3-op, isn't there? Denmark, good old Denmark. How could I forget you? Space decol. Oh, NASA, you bad people. Let's see what they want to do AR6. I kind of want to go into Zaire. Right now, I can't dominate Europe. So, I think what I like best is one in Libya. Yeah, that seems fine. So, they know we have Asia scoring. Oh, they've got Indo-Pakistani war as well. Well done, them. And Purge. Ooh, they may be tempted, though. Purge and de Gaulle. So they got Capture Nazi, Indo-Pakistani War, Red Scare, de Gaulle, Olympic Games. That is a very, very good 5 cards for them. So we may get purged. I think Purge or Capture Nazi are the biggest likely bets. De Gaulle doesn't take France. We've got decol, so they can't dominate Asia. So I think we put Asia scoring down now at even, because we're not going to dominate there. And they drop Europe scoring. Okay, very risk averse. I suppose we're but an inch away from being owned there. They'll get a coup, and we'll get first crack at space. Mm-hmm. Oof. That's harsh. We will not get first crack at space because we have other fish to fry. So we will use NATO. We will retake Iran, cover Angola, pop 2 more in South Africa. Looking for the softening up Indo-Pakistani war, I think, there, more than anything. So we want to be circumspect and hold off Cambridge 5 for a little while to scare them into thinking that we might have Middle East scoring. Okay, that's fine. So we will space decol, and NASA regain their honor. Well done, NASA. Well, going into mid-war, things look all right. If we're ahead in the Middle East, ahead in Africa, they're not well developed in South America. We've got some outs. Oh boy. Okay, so we will take South Africa and Algeria. Yeah, I mean, couldn't have been much worse. And we've got time to go Saharan states and Cameroon, spear Nigeria. And if they coup one, we get to coup back. So that's pretty good for us. So they've got Indo-Pakistani War and Olympic Games and 2 other cards. Don't need to worry about faking holding a scoring card now. We'll see if they take the bait, 'cause if they do, we can counter coup massively and get our mill-ops. And then we're just in Africa scoring away from victory, which of course is blithely optimistic of the mid-war shuffle. They do not fall for it, very sensible. So we will use Truman to take Nigeria. Interesting. They must be holding Indo-Pakistani War, looking for another coup in Iran next term, possibly. But now we're a one small step away from stealing 2 VP off them. Right, so we can have realigns, or we could just jam Mexico, or jam Thailand, but Asia's scoring's been and gone. I think 4 realigns on Cuba to start seem quite good. Last one. It's always the last one. There it is. So, we can kitchen debates for 2 VP. We could bear trap them, allowing us to. But then if they hunter, well, if they hunter, they can't drop Defcon, can they? Yeah. Maybe it is bear trap. We're not going to finish the turn by bear trapping them, are we? If we bear trap them, drop DEFCON, take points in Central America, then and kitchen debates, there may not be a next turn. So yeah, let's bear trap them. They do have Hunter, and they use it even though they can't drop DEFCON. Okay. Ooh, man. All right, let me just plug the rest of the hand in because I'm not even that far along. It is incredible what a bit of plague does to your brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Central America scoring, yeah. Well, they picked well at least. Don't be too hard on yourself. DEFCON at 3. We just coup South Africa. Although I suppose we have. We've got an extra turn in the trap, don't we? So we just take presenceless Dom of Central America. Well, that's kind of tragic. Absolutely gross. Sometimes you're just not built to beat the game. So that's 15. There it is. We will drop Central America scoring, let them have a coup. Because we've got kitchen debates and Camp David coming up. Totally disgusting. Okay, expect immediate realigns. Same again, please. Oh. Okay, so we will overprotect Nigeria and count our blessings they didn't go for the 2VP swing as well. But we definitely want to get kitchen debates off. That's fine, you already put 2 in there. Jab. Jabbed through the screen. I did poke the monitor at least. Another VP for Camp David, and we'll see if we can push over the edge somehow next turn. Sadly, one small step's not going to do it. But the game's likely to go on a couple more turns. I've denied myself access to South America, of course, which was silly. Okay, AR7, I think we just accept that for now. and drop another VP. So, no immediate VP scores, and Southeast Asia is counting against us. I think we probably lean in with defectors here. See if we can catch something juicy. But the game is not over yet. Not by a long way. How I learned, Southeast Asia, and colonial rearguards. That's a good one. But we will start with defectors. See what we can snag. It's LMV. Oh well. Yep. Oh dear. Well, I guess that's the wrong way around because they have things like South African unrest. No, it's not actually, because those are both 2, and we need to overtake South Africa as well. So maybe that is better. Outrageously low op turn. They may just flip Nigeria here, but we can then event colonial rear guards and overprotect our battlegrounds. Yeah, that is exactly what happened, but that's fine. So we will overprotect, overprotect. Don't have access to Angola. Let's break those and see whether we get away with it. Just muted while I sneezed there. No, they're smarter than that. That's fine. Well done. Did come at the expense of Formosan resolution. Okay, let's eat Southeast Asia scoring. Ooh, this could be huge. Oh, real big. Nice work. All right, so we will coup to get our mill ops. Alas, do not get the desired result. They'll be able to claw their way back in here. Doing very well. That makes sense. But they fail, so we will space libth and stop them spacing 2. Ooh, a lot of ins and outs here now. Very exciting. Still a great deal to play for. There I was thinking I was on cruise control. Yeah, South America is problematic too. I think we steal the China card, because why not? And then maybe we finish by stealing, by playing John Paul as well. Play Sokgov. Man, there's still a lot of red cards in the deck. Huge Uruguay play. Man, South America could really hurt. All right. UN intervention is good. Pick Quagmire and Cult Rev. Alliance and special relationship. Maybe Brezhnev AR7 is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, so what are we doing? We can headline ABM Treaty. And coup Nigeria with it. Doesn't solve the South America problem, which is a huge problem. But we have no other headline, so ABM Treaty has to be it. Okay, so now we need to see what the odds are on Argentina. So we have a 1 in 3 chance of denying 7 VP. I think we have to take it. Be lucky. Not lucky enough. Well, I think I brought that on myself not eventing Panama Canal Returned all way back when. But so it goes. Valuable lessons learned. And now they're going to hit Africa for the Dom. And get it. Nice. Whew. Well, this game has come unraveled fast. We will tap our arc and play into Cameroon in the hopes of realigning Nigeria quickly. Very good work by them. OPEC's gone. ABM out. So we'll blockade away Quagmire, Space Cult Rev, Brezhnev AR6, hold you an intervention for lone gunman. I know if I'm blockading away something, I am playing all my cards, which is fine also. Okay, they get 1 VP for that. We will jam Poland. They swung Africa well too. Very good work all round. Even Muslim Rev is not, thanks to Afghanistan and Jordan, Muslim Rev isn't super playable for them. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Of course. They fail as well. Wow, that gives us a chance to take Poland and still get our own space in due course. That Britannicity was neat. So I kind of want to take Taiwan and Japan. Realign Nigeria, for sure. But let's start by trying to space something. Nice, well done, NASA. Have you seen CMC go? No. Alright, so we blockade away Cult Rev. If we're going to do that, we use UN intervention first. Be lucky. Okay, good start. They will notice that now and do something about it. Well, we'll definitely jam Venezuela. Great to get access. Super red deck coming up. Lone Gunman, Portuguese Empire, South Africa, Willie, Che, and Muslim all unaccounted for. Having a go. Oof, that's unlucky. I think maybe actually we want to use Brezhnev and give them one extra op, but cover all that stuff, because if they go to Colombia, we can coup it. Kind of weird to do it that way round, but hey. Okay. So we get a one-up coup on somewhere. I suppose Africa's the best bet. Let's go Angola. I know that there's like many more cards coming that can flip it, but it's still better to flip it first time, I think. Well, or not. That was a lot of speculation over nothing. Okay. Ooh. Africa scoring is spicy. Alright, so Cuban Missile Crisis goes to us. Lone Gunman goes to us. NORAD. South African Unrest. Che. So they got Willie, Muslim, and Portuguese Empire. Sadat. Did they get Puppet Governments and Voice of America? Yeah, oof. They can only space one of them, though. So that's kind of meaningless. Willie's overprotected for us. Muslim Rev isn't shabby. Well, they're happy to see 4 ops, I think. So reshuffle, shuttle diplomacy is still active, so that's not back in the discard pile. And I got UNI, Truman, Africa scoring. Given they have no non-battlegrounds, I think Africa scoring is a safe play. De Gaulle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Muslim Rev, Willy Brandt, Portuguese Empire. I think we just headline Africa scoring. Great. A neutral start for them, especially if they do plan to Muslim Rev. But we were lucky to bag Africa straight in the reshuffle. They're going to want to coup Venezuela. Interesting. Well, with Africa scored, I think we want to give them Che. Don't we? Because they coup non-battlegrounds and we get to coup a battleground with missile envy. Or we give them De Gaulle. If the exchange happens, you'll go over to both of us. No. Okay. So if we just give them De Gaulle, and then we missile envy coup somewhere, Brazil. Yeah. Guess we just have a speculative coup on Brazil. Come on, Big Six, right? Yeah. Or do we consolidate Africa? Let's consolidate Africa. Well, or not. So space Africa and rest. We use an intervention loan government to get it out of our hand. Take Taiwan to get Asia domination. We need to overprotect France and Poland. Okay, that gets to headline peaking but doesn't get them any VPs. So what do we start with? Let's start with NORAD and overprotect our Europe battlegrounds. Oh, yeah. God, NORAD taking it. That was stupid. I'll blame the fugue on that one. That was Dodoy. Let's hope that extra hop doesn't hurt me in the long run. If they play into Colombia, we'll absolutely coup there, obviously. But South Africa Unrest is definitely the space card. Just whether or not we want to take Taiwan before spacing, we're in no rush to space. All right. They've got puppet governments, Voice of America, neither of which they can space. Willy Brandt, Muslim Rev, and Portuguese Empire. Portuguese Empire doesn't do a lot. Willy gets them a VP. Muslim Rev I have to respond to, but I have ample time because I just retake Iran if I need to. And an unknown 6th card. Long thoughts? Wow, having a real think. I'm unlikely to dominate Europe, but that's, not a major problem. I just want to make sure I don't give it up. But Warsaw Pact has gone, hasn't it? Yes, it has. It's over here. Duh. Mm-hmm. Good work. All right, we will space South African unrest. Okay, good. There's no headline peaking. No funny business. And we know their entire hand. Puppet Governments, Voice America, Willy Brandt, Muslim Rev, and Portuguese Empire. Okay, that all seems fine. I think we do. I think we UN intervention lone gunman now. I think we just plonk one in Taiwan. So we're not going to lose by DEFCON. Likely to dominate a few regions. This is great for us. Panama, nice. And as they're going to get coups anyway, I am liking Nicaragua and Haiti, which forces them to coup. Oh no, actually, I like Nicaragua. I like Argentina and Paraguay. Now, if they want to do realigns, yeah, that's fine. But that gives us an in to South America. Very sensible. A good result for them. Well played. But we will definitely take that. And Panama. So they've got VOA, Willy, and Muslim. Unfortunate for them. That now means the spear realign on Nigeria doesn't work, which means we do want to play Truman Doctrine first. We'll pop another one in Israel in anticipation of him eventing Muslim revolution. And if he does, the che we give him isn't so bad. I think it'd be better jamming Venezuela. But taking Iran and Egypt, well, Iran and Egypt doesn't do anything for him. He has to take Egypt and Libya, and he's got no adjacency. I think he has to play Muslim Rev for ops. Yeah. Softening up against Indo-Pakistani war. We'll just take it back. Yeah. This is alright for us. So they've got VOA, we're going into late war, we're ahead, we're war gamesable, we're not going to get DEFCON suicided. So even in my confused, addled state, let's see what we can make of this. Not the greatest opening headline. Options. Reagan. Evil Empire. Iran. Contra. US Japan. Ortega. Currently not a DEFCON suicide card. Friendly regards. You're in Samantha. You two and special relationship. UN intervention's gone. So I think Colonial Rear Guards is the headline from amongst those. Well, that's a nice headline for him. So we want to pop Thailand. Probably overprotect Nigeria here. Yeah. Oh, they can get presenceless domination in the headline with a Libthi headline, which is good for them. Well done, well done. They may want Venezuela as a high margin return. And if they do that, we'll consolidate elsewhere. We'll just try and use the points buffer we have, even if it means lurching to final scoring. Probably won't be spacing this turn. Crappy to exchange 3 ops for 1 VP even at this stage. One, two, three, four, five, six, 6, 4. I mean, I can try getting Europe domination in the late game as well. That's not bad. Okay, so we will absolutely positively coup Venezuela. Will we? Maybe I just use ops. Yeah, that's probably better to reaction than overprotect Venezuela. Yeah. Kind of weird. We can get ahead in space and Star Wars, that'd be nice, but I think that's unlikely. Here comes the coup. Venezuela for big money? No. Back to Africa. Okay. Okay, so special relationship is now quite juicy. But first we will take Mexico. But I will definitely fill the UK. Ooh, this is big. Wow, nice work. We'll take domination in another area. Those brush walls have gone very well for them. Very well indeed. Oh boy, oh boy. The hits keep coming. Can't mess with that. And we will take Israel. Actually, putting Japan up to then later take it with Iran-Contra for extra domination in Asia is good. I think I'm going to put the 2 in Italy because I want to use tear down this wall to coup Italy freely. So U2 incident in Ivory Coast and Israel is effectively trading a VP for a VP by taking Israel. I mean, that's not great, is it? But well, while they're not threatening to realign Africa, I guess we just stay in the race. If we can stay ahead in the early war regions, even if they get ahead in the late war regions, I would hope to win in final. Well, now they get to discard grain sales, which is good for them. Okay. And then we will use, what's the worst one? Iran-Contra. We're going to jam Mexico and make absolutely sure that we don't lose to Central America control. And yes, he'll pitch grain sales. Voice of America, sorry. Idiot. Okay, turn 9. South America is very problematic. But that is a very nice hand for me. Guess I want to grain sales first, because tear down this wall can wait. Although tear down this wall could lead to Europe. Chernobyl's gone. Grain sales to coup South America, hopefully. Okay. Hand shortening is not much help, but I'll coup Angola. And that at least keeps me ahead in some regions, should we say. DEFCON is down. I can score Asia cleanly. OPEC's only worth 2 VP. I guess holding Purge for turn 10 is best here. I mean, that's fine, but Muslim Rev is gone. Iranian hostage crisis is a thing, isn't it? Let's stay ahead in Saudi. Got it straight back. Oh, very neat. Oof. Faded it. Now, do we want to tick up Asia scoring or do other stuff? Oh, man, that's just greedy. Let's take Japan. So it wasn't Iranian hostage crisis, it was probably an Iran-Iraq war. Well done them. Alright, we'll tap Iraq and play into Sudan. I know it might give adjacency to Egypt, but we just need to keep our nose in front here. So we'll drop Asia scoring. What are we going to do with the Indo-Pac ops? I think it's probably just worth the 1 in 3 gamble at this point. Nope. Couldn't think of anything better to do with the 2 ops. I think the turn 10 purge should finish them off, hopefully. Yep, fine. So we'll drop Asia scoring, you're in Samantha to finish, purge in the headline. We'd rather not see South America scoring turn 10. Any other scoring cards are fine. That one is bad, but even while it's bad, I think with us dominating most of the rest of the globe, we're okay. But okay, fine. Got a VP back, and we just tap Cuba. And we definitely want to purge. Omit's a good pitch. Europe scoring's fine. We can ask not anything we don't like. I think we still go ahead and purge. Yeah, purge is just, it's just good. Europe scoring's worth a VP, 2 VP because of Poland adjacency. I think at this point we don't want to gamble on Arsenal, especially if South America shows up. Well, that's a good flip, and then they need Libya to level up the Middle East. We've got a boatload of ops as well. It's disgusting. And hold decol. Okay. Well, we keep the Middle East then. Guess we jam Panama? We of course have the Glasnost coup. I guess we want to do it before the Reformer as well. It's all right. They got to do something about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we keep a 4-op card for AR7, we can tap 2 of their non-battlegrounds in Europe and dominate there as well. Yeah, okay. Oh, they're purged, aren't they? Ooh. We'll just keep chipping away there then. Forgot about the purge. Yeah, if we keep chipping away here, finish AR7 dominating Europe, and we've got a clean sweep in the early war areas, and it's game over. they did great. Excuse me. Dragging it out to turn 10 after the bad start. It's another VP for us. I think I can stop tracking cards at this point. Ooh, clever move. Alas. All right, should be a lock up now. They can't even. We definitely get the biggest swing. Yeah, they're going to coup Central America, but oh, they're 2 VP. Yeah, fine. But we then tap like that. Yeah. Well, I definitely made some misplays. The Panama Canal returned one was absolutely diabolical. Playing an op into Canada with NORAD, thinking I somehow would trigger it as well, was point crow. But yeah, we made it. Great. Off to a good start. Considering I went 5 and 15 or something ridiculous last league season, I will take that to kick off, and I'll see how long a 100% win rate can be maintained. On that note, as you've seen, I'm playing Ziemovit on Sunday, so the 100% win rate will end very quickly. But yeah, come along for that. We are yet to decide a time, but it will be Sunday the 8th of December, and it would be good to see you there. Thank you for watching. Feedback is very welcome, as well as the things I missed. What things didn't I miss that you can help me with? And I will see you again soon. Thanks a lot, and bye for now.